college graduates and students, it is time to land that job.
And joining us live this morning is workplace mentorship expert Amy Summers with more on what graduates can expect. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You know, I have a son who is in this very situation. He just graduated from college looking for that first job. What are your recommendations to help these newly graduated students get that first job?
Well, students coming out of school today are facing a challenge that none of us have had to face before. So it's really hard, even as parents, to give advice. They are being screened by AI, and there's a lot of technology screens in their way to even get to any type of human contact. So they're really going to have to push harder into building relationships and using maybe some old school techniques that their parents can teach them on how to build their network.
Yeah, you mentioned AI, of course, the hot buzz letters. Now, you know, not only are they being screened by AI, but they're using AI to write their resumes, write their cover letters. Like you said, old school things, some of them don't have. So how do they generate that type of skill set?
Yeah, so it's very interesting. Actually, a lot of college professors are teaching students how to write their resume for AI so that they can get past the AI screens and actually get into an interview. So it's so different than how we were getting a job, even 5 years ago, 10 years ago, when you could be really creative on a cover letter, grab someone's attention. That's not working now. So it's hard for them to show their personalities. So it's going to be really important that graduates today, I mean, obviously they have to go through the motions. They have to use the systems that are provided, upload their resume, but they really need to lean into other technology like LinkedIn, find these companies that they want to work for, start connecting with employees that are there, and even the CEO or founder. CEOs and founders are a lot more active on LinkedIn today than they were, even just several years ago. So it's a lot easier to connect, and maybe there is a connection there. They can see their name, their picture, and then their resume lands on their desk eventually.
Yeah, any recommendations for how to approach that on LinkedIn? I'm sure that could be a little intimidating for young people.
It is intimidating, and I think it's just because, this group is used to sitting back a little bit because they came up during the pandemic. A lot of them didn't get to go to prom, or, they went through college and in-classroom experience was an option. They could do Zoom. So they don't have a lot of skill set in human relations and connecting with people. So they might be hesitant to comment on a LinkedIn post, maybe by a CEO or founder of a company that they want to work for, but they should comment because they're going to get noticed. They should reshare their content. Don't be afraid to hit them up in a direct message and say, I'm very interested in your company. I would love just to get 15 minutes with you, even if there's not an interview opportunity. Start building those relationships.
And what about people in your own network, person-to-person interactions? Do you have recommendations for navigating that?
Absolutely. And here's where parents can really help out. So you need to get to know your parents' friends. Where do they work? Who do they know? Start building from there. You would actually be surprised if you let people know, I'm actively looking for a job and here's what I'm looking for. Let me know who you know. People are very generous in offering help, and they want to see you succeed. But first, you have to let them know what you're looking for, and you have to ask to be introduced as an adult now, not as a teenager, but be introduced as an adult. And maybe you could even get an opportunity to shadow one of your parents' friends at their office and start making connections.
Yeah, great information, Amy, as always. And tell us, you have a lot to offer there, including a new book. Where can folks find more?
Yes, so lifttolead.com is where they can find all the information about my book, Lift. It's a great gift for students entering the workforce and trying to navigate. It's really focused on helping them get through all this technology and learn how to make that human contact through touch points that are featured in my book.
You have made some wonderful recommendations, and I will be passing them all along to my son. Amy Summers, thank you very much for joining us.
Great. I look forward to an update from you too.
Okay.